Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Oxnam Gaming's 8 here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another LegoDcSuperVillains custom showcase video, which is basically a video in the series where I showcase a custom I made in LegoDcSuperVillains. If you remember in the previous video, we showcased Julius Next from Hero Factory, and it looks like in today's video we are going to be showcasing the final one I'm going to be making in the series, and that is Shadow RedHood. Now, Shadow RedHood isn't really from any media I know. I sort of just made him up. Well, I did make him, like, back in January 2023 to see what it would look like if I played him in the DCEU, but now I just called him Shadow RedHood, where he's just Red Hood but pure black and red. Well, mostly black because of the suit. And the video after this will be where I showcase 10 of my favourite customs in LEGO DC Supervillains. So if you enjoy, or if you'd like to see more content like this, like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on all notifications so you can't miss anything new that I upload. I upload gaming content Tuesday to Friday at 3 PM British time, and subscribing is a brilliant way to help me reach 300 subscribers, which I very much appreciate as soon as that's my current sub goal. And in case you don't know, only 10% of you who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and do so, it really means a lot to me. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into customizing the Shadow version of Jason Todd, which will also be the final custom I'll be making in the series before I showcase 10 of my favourites. Or 12 of my favourites, actually, yeah. Right, for the head you want to go with the preset head, and you want to go with Red Hood's head, and make that this red. It should already be normal red by default, but just make sure it is. And for the arms, you want to give him Adam Strange's arms, and you want to make colour 1 red and colour 2 black. Colour 1 should already be red, but make sure it is. So leave colour 1 alone, but for colour 2, make colour 2 black. Yeah, colour 2 is all you want to edit. Leave colour 1 alone. And for the hands, you just want to make them black. And for the helmets, you want to give him the hood in black. And for the body, you want to go with Red Hood's body in black. And for the hips, you want to give him Psycho Pirate's hips in, you guessed it, black. Yeah, Psycho Pirate just because that's a red belt. And for the legs, you want to give him Adam Strange's legs, and you want to make colour 1 red and colour 2, you guessed it, black. I mean, colour 1 should be red already, but just make sure it is. Yeah, just to resemble little cracks in him. Right, now for the effects, we don't want any hand glows, but for the impact effects, we'll make that star 1, and the colour black. And for the jump sound effects, we want to make that star 1 as well, and make that black as well. So you want to make both effects black, and you only want to give him impact and jump sound effects, and make them both style 1. Now for his weapons, so we're going to give him guns, and make them the pistols, put them in both hands, and make both of them black. There's a lot of black in this figure, but that's because it's Shadow Red Hood, and shadows are usually pitch black. Now let's move on to his personality. So for the health icon, you want to go with red. Health type, you want to make that standard. For the voice, you want to go with voice 3. As I believe this will be the most darkest and grittiest Red Hood ever. And for the target icon, you want to go with Mercy Graves. And for the speed, make it normal and don't bother giving him an animation as he already has blasters. And for the abilities, you want to leave... Now let's move on to his abilities. So you want to leave Y and X alone, because when you tap X, he'll shoot, and when you hold X, he'll aim. But for tap B, you want to give him detective mode, and make that red. And you want nothing for hold B. But for double tap A, however, we're going to give him double jump in star 1. As that is the most basic one, pretty much. Nothing for hold A. Alright, so you want to leave X, Y, hold A, and hold B alone, but now let's move on to his skills. So you want to give him a grapple, make the rope type 1, and make the colour red. The same red as the red on the figure. And you want to make the grapple gun colour black, as he could just use multifunctional guns for that sake. Technology, acrobat, wall climbing, smash walls, as well as tracking, and make that red. And also stealth, as he could just blend into the shadows anytime. Right, now let's move on to his basic information. For the status, go with neutral, as Red Hood is an anti-hero, Put the affiliation as unknown, as Robin is not on there, and just name him Shadow Red Hood. If you put Red Hood and then Shadow in brackets, it won't fit. Yeah, so Shadow, then space, then Red, and then space, and then Hood. And let's go outside for this, just so we can showcase the difference between between LEGO DC Supervillains Red Hood and Shadow Red Hood, which is a character I completely made up. So here's Shadow Red Hood and here's normal Red Hood. So normal Red Hood is a bit more colourful with the jacket, but Shadow Red Hood I decided to step up and make him completely red and black. Red, black and grey is his colour scheme. A hint of grey just because of the shirt. Normal Red Hood has 4 colours, and Shadow Red Hood only has 2 or 3. And this one has detective mode, and this one can throw bombs, and this one has stealth, and this one doesn't. If I had to choose to only play as one of these Red Hoods, I'd definitely choose Shadow Red Hood. For obvious reasons, because I love the way this character turned out. I felt like this character was going to turn out as total bullshit until I created him. I just went with whatever pieces I could use. So I thought, why not use Adam Strange and make the... Why not use Adam Strange's arms and legs and make the white black and Psycho Pirate's spelt and black? And just go for the normal Red Hood jacket in black and just give him black guns and a black hood to top it all off. So he's basically like normal Red Hood with some enhancements. And there you go, that's how you make the one and only Shadow Red Hood, who is a complete new character that I made up in LEGO DC Supervillains. So if you enjoyed, like, and if you haven't already subscribe, and also comment below whether you prefer normal Red Hood or Shadow Red Hood. I shall see you on the next video. Goodbye, have a great day, have fun and stay safe. Work hard even if you feel like you can't.